Hey and hello there everyone, welcome back to the Strike Streams, where I, a voice actor, am currently on strike for performing video games, which means that I largely cannot perform for voiceover for video games right now, but I can still play them with you guys, for you guys, and all that lovely stuff. So welcome back. I mean, you guys know all this by now, but yeah, I like doing it because you always need to like kill a few seconds at the start just to kind of like let people get in and get excited and stuff like that. So okay, but let's just quickly say hi to some people and then we'll get into the game. So hi Bonnie, hi Jelly Ducky, hi Kevin, hi Kieran, hi on Lara, hi Cheese, hi Nightbot, hi Xander, and hi Cac John, and I think that's everyone, but if I have missed anyone, Paimon, hello, welcome. But if I do miss anyone, please let me know and I'll try and say hi. I have a lot of things to juggle, but I still always like to say hi to you guys. Two things before we do begin today. One, as always, if you haven't clicked like on the video yet, please, if you could do that, just tap it, click it, the little thumbs up. It really does help out. Like I said, I'm not doing voiceover for video games right now. I'm largely unemployed. I had dental stuff done this morning. Luckily, it wasn't too much money, but nevertheless, anything to help grow the channel, to help me survive through these difficult and trying times is hugely appreciated. But second, putting me aside, let's put democracy in the spotlight. Today is National Voter Registration Day here in America. So if you are able to vote, if you are of an age where you are legally able to vote in November, if you're going to be 18 by November, then please, check your registration status. Nightbot will post a message about it later on as well, but please do it because it is important and all that lovely stuff. Okay, and Stream Elements is here for some reason as well. So let's do this thing. Let's get into the game. Oh, right, if Bonnie didn't join us at the beginning of a stream. Okay, so basically we assign teams in a minute, but don't worry, we'll get to that in a second. But let's see what we got. Cheese, you double checked today. Yes. Okay, way to go. Like everyone follow Cheese as example. Cheese, you get a gold star. Okay. But democracy, which gen is that Pokemon from? Well, it's a regional variant of it's an evolved form of a regional variant of But let's see. So right, we'll get into the game and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, so here's what I need y'all to do, and like just and hold your horses until I need to figure out like a special, I need to think of like a special word or something to say before everyone types in the thing that you're all going to type it in a second, but I need to think of some kind of special signal to tell you guys to do it. But okay, so if you guys, but anyway, for those of you here in chat, one, like the video. No, but two, if you have Pokemon Sword and Shield with the DLC expansion pass, you've done the Suicune tutorial and the Dynamax Adventures, and you have an active Nintendo Switch Online subscription. So basically, if you can play Dynamax Adventures with other people online, then here is what I need you to do. You will be posting in chat with two pieces of information. Two things, okay? Number one, you are going to, in big capital letters, write Strike, S-T-R-I-K-E. That's the first thing. But then also as well, if you have already caught any of the Pokemon, the legendary Pokemon, that we're going to be hunting for in Dynamax, okay? So if you have already caught any of the Pokemon, let me know as well. We're going to be hunting for Dialga, Heatran, and Solgaleo. We'll do a wild card as well, but we always like to leave that until later on. But basically, yeah, out of Dialga, Heatran, Solgaleo, if you have caught any of those Pokemon in the save file that you're playing on from Dynamax Adventures, then it means you can't shiny hunt for them, and so you know, it's kind of like, I'll try and work around that if I can. So strike and any legendaries you can or can't do out of those. Ready, set, put it in chat now. And everyone's already been doing it. But yeah, I need to think of a phrase. Like, I need to say, like, when I say lemons, that's when you post. Because I keep saying about lemons. Every villain is lemons. But I need to, I mean, I could just do that. But we'll see what we've got. Okay. Because the problem is, if everyone starts doing it and then, like, more chat comes in, then it kind of gets confusing and then I can miss people and stuff. Because basically part of the point is I need everyone to do it when I say, like, ready, set, go, and not when I start talking about strike. But anyway, so let's see what we've got. Okay. I know, I feel like I need some kind of special... I know I could just say, wait until I say 3, 2, 1, go, but I feel like I need a quirkier thing than that. So, anyway, bug. But yeah, no. So Kieran, you did do it a bit early, but don't worry, you're not in trouble. But no. Okay, so Kieran, Bonnie, Cacjon, Kevin, and Kevin has Heatran, so yeah, exactly. That's an example of where it's like... And when I say about that, if you've already caught something, that's not like, oh, do you have any preferences? It is just me saying, you know, I don't want to waste anything. Oh, Paimon. Paimon, do we have you on the list? Okay, we do. Yes, okay, we do. We do. Excellent. That's good. Right, there's Paimon. And then, let's see. On Lara... Yeah, hang on. On Lara, I'm gonna just chuck in Team 2 right away. Kevin, do you have any, like, time stuff, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff going on today? Otherwise, otherwise we can, you know, fit you in wherever. Because I know you did Solgaleo yesterday, so... Okay, hang on. So, Cacjon we already had. Cheese. I need to add cheese to the list. Here we go. And you can hunt anything. Excellent. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on. Right. And then... Oh, okay. You should be able to do Solgaleo. Okay. So, here's what we'll do. Let's have... I know Kieran likes to do Dialga, so let's get Kieran in Dialga. And then Bonnie and Cacjon, you can be the other Dialga people as well, okay? So Team 1, Dialga, is going to be Kieran, Bonnie, and Cacjon, okay? Team 2, we'll have Onlara, we'll have Paimon, and we'll have Cheese. And then in Team 3, we'll have Kevin, and then whoever else comes along between now and then. Okay, so does that sound good with everyone? Please try to remember your teams. Please make sure you are present and available when your team comes up. So do, like, if you have committed to being in, like, Team 2 or Team 3, please make sure you don't wander off too far. If you do wander off, leave the stream running, because it all counts as YouTube watch minutes. Okay, so anyway, Bark, let's do this thing. Yes, John. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I added John. Yeah, because I got to remember you are, like, way ahead of all of us, John. So, yeah. You're on Team 1. Don't worry. Okay, so Team 1. Kieran, Bonnie, Cacjon. Please get ready. So on the Ycom, press go on the Ycom. Please connect to the internet, or make sure that you are connected to the internet. Oh, cheese, you have cookies in the oven. Now, what kind of cookies are they? Because this sounds very interesting. Oh, on Lara, now that you have teams picked, you have news to share. What is it on Lara? What is it? King Ceres, hi, and Tenchi, hi. Oh my gosh, everyone's coming in. Yeah, no, John, we'll try and keep that in mind in future, okay? Because I kind of forgot. Classic chocolate chip. Ooh, nice. Okay, so it says internet in the top right-hand corner, and if we now look in the bottom left-hand corner, we have a blue background with a white logo. That is exactly what we mean and what is online. You got the Zapdos at 3565 resets. Oh, good golly gosh. Although at least that's better than Darkrai. Well done on Lara. Congrats. Okay, so once you're connected to the internet and your joystick is definitely working, because that felt weird, you're going to talk to the lovely Dynamax Adventures lady. You're going to say you would like to do a Dynamax, and then you guys are going to select anything is fine, okay? Anything is fine. I will select Dialga. And then, hopefully, you guys in Team 3, I will set up the code for you all. Let's go 09171611. That's 09171611. So it's basically like 9, 17, 16, 11. Okay? I can hardly see avatars. Oh, wait, you mean in the game. Sorry. I thought you meant on YouTube. On the YouTube chat, I can see very, very, very tiny avatars. Okay. And everyone's in. Lovely. Okay, so we've got Bonnie, we got Kieran, and we got John. Excelente. We're not hunting for Entei. So remember, Dialga is weak to fighting and ground types. Those are the sort of types of Pokemon we want, or the type of moves we want to use. If we are unable to get those, Steel types do shut it down defensively, so those can be very, very good. A good example is, it was either Clang or Clink Clang. Pure Steel type, shut it down, and it can use Metal Sound, and just really weaken it can just sit there and weaken Dialga's special defense, whilst the offensive Pokemon then take it out. So just keep that in mind. So fighting and ground, but if you can't get those, Steel's good as well. Oh, well, there's fighting. Boom, baby. Boofalon. But yeah, so what else is there, though? Okay, nice. So, we will... Oh, hang on. Okay, Miltank. Was that, like, Scrafty? No, that couldn't have been Scrafty. Okay, so we've got a Miltank on the right. Hang on. And then on the left, we have... Oh, Phalanx. Okay, Phalanx is fighting, so that is good to keep in mind. And there's not really anything on the right that's any better. So I think we probably want to go on the left for the Phalanx. And then we can decide... Oh, and then there's also, like... I think that's, like, a Swampert at the end. So... I do need the Blue Moo, but far more important, we need to get Bonnie... Well, actually, we need to get, like, the three of you guys something to trade for, ideally, I think. Because Mr. Mime is weak to Steel. Musharna can put it to sleep. So, you know, if worst comes to worst, you know, that's an okay choice. We did beat Dialga with Musharna last time, but... But we'll have to see how this goes. That was a Swampert at the end, wasn't it? Okay. Hang on. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one... I'm gonna do one Dynamic Punch here to get some confusion off, and then I might just do coaching afterwards. I probably should have started with coaching, but I just wanted to see how close we get to a one-shot here. Okay, it's using Swords Dance. Yeah, Toxtricity was there. Unfortunately, that's not very good against Dialga is the problem. So, we'll have to see whether anything in the second row is like either feasible or whether it's easy to beat. Okay. And then... Okay. I'm just gonna use coaching here. And then here we go. It does have a good shiny. So that's like, when we're picking for things, obviously we like to pick stuff that's good to swap for the boss. But if that isn't a factor, if the Pokemon's bad, or if we already have a good, or if we already have better Pokemon, then what we can do is we just look for like easiness to defeat, like is it easy to defeat, and then we look for do we have shinies of it. So yes, that's a good point, Kevin. We have to remember when our abilities can screw over our own team members. So Machoke here has the No Guard ability. It's why I was able to just so recklessly use Dynamic Punch and not worry about it missing. But it does mean that all of our opponent's attacks can hit as well. So that is something which, yeah, very well pointed out, Kevin. Something that we need to keep in mind. There are a couple of abilities like that. Neutralizing Gas, No Guard, Lightning Rod. These are abilities that not just screw us up if they're from the opponent, but if we have them as well. So, but Phalanx is good, so we do want to switch here, either Bouffalont or Musharna, or Mr. Mime, any one of you three. Bouffalont does have superpower, so I think, doesn't it? Like, so if Bouffalont does have a fighting move, then that could maybe be like the last one we swap for. But as long as someone gets this, like Kieran, as long as you get it, okay, excellent. Then we should be good. But yeah, because Bouffalont does have like superpower, right? So the Green Ninja, hi. Okay, so Cofagrigus. I mean, I need a shiny of Cofagrigus. I don't really know. Toxtricity can like poison us and paralyze us and stuff as well. But yeah, I think we probably do want the Swampert at the end. I can't really see anything better. I'm just going to go for Cofagrigus because also as well, Cofagrigus does have a quite good ability. And like Ghost is neutral against Dialga. So Cofagrigus actually could be interesting to switch for. Oh, and I like all of y'all's avatars today. Just I want to say. Let's see. I know, I love that it used first impression. But let's see. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So I'm just going to use Payback. Actually, no, I might use Coaching. I don't know. I might use a Coaching just because Cofagrigus is kind of bulky and it'll help out like the Bouffalont and the Phalanx and stuff. Aha! John is setting up a light screen. That's good. That's good. And then Kieran's setting up with the Swords Dance. Nice. And then Bouffalant's using Lash Out. And then, oh, here comes the Mummy. No. Okay, okay, and then here's my Coaching. So then we should be good to go here. So no need to like set up any more after this. We should be good to go. But because I know normally I'm like, let's play offensively, but Cofagrigus is quite bulky. It's got the annoying ability and stuff. So, oh gosh. So I think like one turn of setup is good in this battle. But then here we want to go all out. Okay. So I'm going to use Payback here, and then here we go. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I can only stream games that I have on Nintendo Switch, is the answer to questions. Between the strike and just generally answering what can you stream or what would you consider streaming, it's stuff I have on Nintendo Switch. I'm a very Nintendo-y Nintendo boy. Okay, let's just see. Okay. Right, the battlefield got weird, so do just be careful with your priority moves. There goes the Mummy. Oh no. Okay. Right, here's Lash Out. Nice job, Bouffalont. And then here's Payback. Kaboom. And then there goes my ability. You get a Mummy, and you get a Mummy, and you get a Mummy. Okay. Oh, here comes Psychic. Oh, Doctor. Okay. But I think if we all just do what we did again, just attack, we should be good here. So, no, it's totally fine. Again, I do have like in the rules that just sometimes there are questions I like can't answer or don't want to answer. You're always welcome to ask questions. The issue is if I don't answer them, the issue is then if you repeatedly ask them, okay? So, you know, that's just my general heads up. And like for streamers in general, if you ask a question... Now, obviously if their chat's going like a bajillion miles an hour, they probably can't answer questions. But if it's kind of like a bit, you know, hours sort of it ticks along at a nice pace. It's a readable pace. So, you know, I will try and answer questions if anyone ever has them. But just know that sometimes I can't answer them or I'm just not going to answer them out of my own sense of... you know, not wanting to answer questions. Sorry, I hiccuped. And then oh, I think we kind of did want to. Oh no, actually no, this is fine. This is fine. Because I forgot Bouffalont's okay. Bouffalont's okay. So we only need to do 2 switches. So don't switch because Scientist is a scammer and Phalanx is good, and because basically if John swaps for the Swampert, then we should be good here. Just the tension. Okay. But yeah. So, can I just say, Cheese? Thank you for saying that. It sounds kind of mean if I say it, but like you saying that, thank you for like having that sort of sense of respect and decency. That kind of like, you know, I love you guys. You're awesome. But yeah, like I don't owe you answers or anything like that. Nor do you owe me your attention or anything like that either. So, you know, we're all just here to have fun. And yeah. Okay, so here's Swampert, the big bulky boy. Okay, I am oh, okay. I can Dynamax again. But I'm not going to. Well, I am going to once again use a Dynamic Punch here, because this won't make a difference for the Dialga. I'll still be able to use the same number of Dynamic Punches, but I'm going to do 1 just to get confusion off. And then we'll see how this goes. Kevin, that's very funny. Okay. Oh, so if we can get Parafusion, yes, Parafusion. Okay. Come on, yes, Parafusion. Nicely done, everyone. Okay. So I am going to just use coaching here, help you guys deal more damage. And then, oh, there's Nightbot right there. Due to the strike, there are more things than usual I can't and won't talk about. So yeah, thank you for that, Nightbot. But yes. But I will still try and answer questions like the best I can, but it's just a bit more awkward right now. But okay, there goes the brick, and the body slam. Okay, nice. Okay, and then I'm going to coach you guys up. This won't help us defensively, because the Swampert, I believe, just has, like, special moves. It has, like, Water Pledge, Earth Power, and something else, but you know, it might help. Okay. Confusion. Oh, it still broke through. Oh, come on. And a crit! It broke through Paralysis and Confusion. And it got a crit. Like, come on, man. That's insane levels of luck. Okay. Well, never mind. We got plenty of lives for Dialga. I think we'll be fine, because our Pokemon are quite bulky and stuff as well. So, okay. Let's do this thing. Okay, so. Oh, so here is my question of the day. Because today is National Voter Registration Day. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? It was pretty great. Ooh, critical hits. Everyone get your critical hits up. Because it is National Voter Registration Day, here is my question to you. Don't worry, I'm not going to get like too into politics or anything today if you're like, oh gosh, here we go. But what I was going to ask, well done everyone. So you catch everything, you don't have to keep them, but always catch them. Here is my question to you. What is your guys' plan for election day? Or if you're not in America, just kind of like, what is your kind of routine for voting day? Do you go in person? Is it somewhere that's like close enough to walk to? Do you have to drive there? Do you vote like on slips of paper? Do you vote on a machine? You know, like, do you vote by mail? Let me know kind of like, you know, are there big lines? Is it like a school? Is it a post office? Is it a pub? Like, let me kind of, you know, let me in on, you know, don't give me like names and addresses of places, but like I'm interested in knowing your preferences and stuff like that. So, sorry, I just was holding up there. So, okay, so here's the Dialga. Kieran, never have. And King Ceres, I don't vote at all, but this is National Voter Registration Day. We've got to participate in our democracy. On Lara, it's usually pretty busy, but if it moves fast, it doesn't take too long. Though last time we had to mail in our votes due to the pandemic, Kevin says. Oh, sorry. Kevin, you plan to go with your parents to vote. We have a good number of voting locations around us. That's good. That's good. I like that. Okay, so... Now, if Phalanx does use Swords Dance, one Swords Dance is allowed and is fine, but I wouldn't do any more than one, okay? Don't get greedy. Cheese, your mailman isn't reliable, so you have to go in person. You usually try to vote early, but can't always make it, so then you just go as soon as possible. See, one thing I really hope for in the future, I hope that, like, because at the minute it's very annoying. There are a lot of people with a very old school idea of like election day, and I hate calling it election day because the simple fact is there's like a bajillion, you know, a bajillion different places have some kind of form of like early voting or something like that, right? So I hate that it's called I hate that it's called voting day. It should be, you know, because basically what voting day actually is it's the final day of the election, right? Like, it's not the day you vote on. Like, a load of people vote early and stuff. And I think that's a good thing. I think having it tied to more than one day is a good... Either you need to have it as, like, a holiday so that, like, everyone can go do it. But I think it's just better to have multiple days doing it, because if anything happens where you can't vote on one... We've all had times where we've had to, like, cancel things or miss things or whatever. But, like, if you have... several days to vote, and you have like early voting and things like that, you know, it, like, for me, I feel like it should be like voting week or something like that, because then like more people would do it. But really, Dialga, you're still gonna break through the confusion? Oh jeepers. Okay, well, there we go. Poor Phalanx. I suppose this is why I say my, like, I'll play aggressive style, but in fairness, though, I think Phalanx, like, Brick Break is a bit of a weak move, so I think that was worth trying, like, one Swords Dance. And plus, we still have Swampert, we still have Bouffalon, and we still have me. Although I now am out of fighting moves, so. But yeah. That's the thing. It'd be good if there was, like, voting week, and then if, like, one of the days was, like, a holiday or something like that. So it would kind of be like, hey, if you're generally free, vote on one of the not holiday days. If you're, like, if you work all the time, use one of the other ones. Okay, I'm just gonna use Payback, I think. I'll use Coaching if, like, Phalanx comes back, but 2, 4, 6, 8. Is Kira's chair feeble or great? It was feeble! No! No! But the avatar's cool, at least. Okay, don't get the Omni Boost. I know I say that every time. And then, luckily, I don't think we've ever had an Omni Boost, have we? In these strike streams. So I know I always jinx it, and one day I am going to jinx it for real, but... Okay. Right. There we go. Superpower. Oh, so close. And then here's the payback. Oh, so close. Okay, so just attack here with like Brick Break, Superpower, whatever you got, use it. Because like this is the turn that I would now use Coaching on now that Phalanx is back. Because the thing is, Bouffalon's faster than me, so it was kind of like, it was pointless to use it like last turn, but... Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that's very... Okay, but this is only like our second or third KO, or no, third KO, right? Like the second in this battle, mine is a bit as well. But it's all done now, so as long as like, you know, this attack lands, there we go. We did it, very nice. So there we go. Very nicely done, Team 1. That was fun. So get those stars and sparkles and stars in chat. Get those emojis in, and then we will catch this thing in a second. and do our patented double shiny check. Also, we did just beat a boss, so please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. It just helps out so much. But Team 1, that was fun. Very nicely well done. Yeah, let's catch this thing. So Team 2, okay, so Team 2 is Heatran. Onlera, Paimon, Cheese, sound off in the chat. Let me know that you're ready, and get your switches and your game ready if you please. Although I have just seen all three of you do sparkles in chat, so you guys are good. You don't need to. You don't need to let me go. I can see all your names in chat right now. But yeah, best of luck, everyone. I hope you get a Minty Boy. Skywatcher, hello, and Cheese. The cookies are done. Oh my gosh, everything's happening. Everything's happening. Oh, add Skywatcher to the list, to the spreadsheet quick, and then I'll do my patented double shiny check. Okay, there we go. Right, so, no shinies for Karen. No shinies for Bonnie. What? What? So that, Cac John, did you get any shinies? And then I will do my patented double shiny check. So, and good night as well to Cac John. Oh, wait, he's got to go. Has he gone? I'm going to assume that means he didn't get shinies. Okay, well then I guess it's up to me. 07, everyone, 07. No shinies for John. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Well, hopefully next time. Okay, so Phalanx would be brown. That's not shiny. Will we get the purple boy himself? Koffagrigus. Although actually it was a purple girl. Koffagrigus has genders? Who knew? Swampert would also be purple. Another purple boy. Actually a purple boy this time. But no shinies. But will we get the Minty Boy himself? Dialga. Hey there, Minty Boy. No! Oh, the humanity. So no, never mind. But let's just do the quick double check. We check the Galar symbol. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there. I'm going to go Swampert, even though... No, I'll go Phalanx. I think we've had Swampert before, so we'll go Phalanx, because Phalanx is fun. Okay, so there we go. So, Team 2... Oh, and I need to add Tenchi as well, because Tenchi said about joining. Okay, so Team 2, Heatran, Onlera, Paimon, Cheese. Please get ready. I'm going to just very quickly add our Team 3 contestants to Team 3, or our new people to Team 3. And then here we go. Yes, Clam Fandango, I'll keep the Dialga. Okay, so please make sure you are connected on the Wycom, and then... we're going to talk to the Dynamax Adventure lady, say yes please to doing a Dynamax Adventure. You guys are going to select anything is fine, anything goes. But I'm going to select Heatran, because for me, it's only one thing that goes. I'm just going to plug my phone in quick, although I don't really need to. And then... Okay, Bonnie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Lovely to see you. Thank you for coming back, and I hope I'll see you around again. Okay, so we're on the Heatran raid. Let's get a code set up. We'll go with like 09. No, hang on. We'll go with like 1709 and then like 1635. That's 1709 1635. 1709 1635. Sorry, I did turn my head away from the microphone as I said that, I realized. I think I'd know that as a voice actor, but apparently not. Okay. Oh, I said about I had I had dental hygienist done this morning. When I had my one done a few months ago, when I had like all my really bad dental problems. Oh, Paimon, just let me know your username as well, unless it is just Paimon. And then, although we also, we don't have any backups for the 59-second rule. Does anyone want to be a backup for 59-second rule if Paimon has any issues? You're Chris Kiss. Chris Kiss! Chris Kiss! I love it. That's a great name. Like 10 out of 10 name. We've got 10 out of 10 avatars, 10 out of 10 names. I love it. I'm just going to put Chris Kiss, into the spreadsheet, and then we'll get on with this thing. Okay. So just a reminder, although you guys know this, Heatran, I was about to say Magmortar for some reason. I was thinking of like Magma Armor and stuff like that. Anyway, and other abilities, you know which ones. Heatran is very, very weak to ground moves, also to water and fighting. And there is one type of move that we absolutely never, ever, ever, never getting back together, use on a Heatran. Chat, sound off what that type is whilst we go make some choices. Let's hope we actually get some good options today. We did for Dialga, in fairness. So, oh, hey, look, this Colossal has a fire move. Should I use the fire move against it? No. But I'm actually going to take it for the water move, as dumb as that sounds. So, oh, Heliolisk has Mud Slap. Although, be aware, Heliolisk does have dry skin, which means it's bad against fire moves. So, yeah, take your pick. But Mud Slap is a useful utility move, and it is actually good against Heatran. Lowering the accuracy is actually a pretty nifty thing, so... Oh, and Phalanx again. Phalanx is a fighting type, so Phalanx is would be a good final choice. Let's see. Yeah, don't even joke, Kevin. Don't even joke. Using a fire rock type for its water power. Okay. Oh, there's a Blaziken. There is a Blaziken, so we could... So basically, I would say Porygon and Heliolisk... well, Porygon, Heliolisk, and myself are the main switches. We want to go for the Blaziken for sure. Oh, and then there's a Palisand. Okay, so there's Blaziken on the right, and then there's Palisand just there on the left. And then at the end... Oh, and then there's another ground type. Is that Palpitoad? Oh, Quagsire. Quag! Oh, can we do that then? Blaziken... yeah, okay. So... so basically, I would say... Okay, here's what I would say. So I would say let's switch Heliolisk for Blaziken, because Heliolisk is weak to Palisand. I know some of you may say, Bo, you're ×4 weak to ground. It's like, yes, I am. But I can actually hit a Palisand with an attack. So, whereas, like, I don't think Heliolisk can even hit Palisand at all. So I think Heliolisk is a good switch for the Blaziken. Because at least Blaziken can hit a Palisand. I'm going to use a Max Geyser, and this will actually help out Heliolisk as well, ironically. So, and then for the Palisand, well, we've got Quagsire and whatever. Maybe I could switch for the, and then maybe I could switch for the Palisand, and then like Porygon could then switch for the Quagsire. Does that sound right? Does that sound good? Heliolisk for Blaziken, Colossal for the Sandcastle, Palisand, and then Porygon switch for the Quagsire. Does that sound like a game plan? Hopefully it does. Kayla, hello, welcome. Yes, we are rather weak to fighting types, but not if Porygon dodges. Okay. Right, we definitely want to play offensively after this, though, so don't get greedy with, like, sword stances or anything. We just want to, like, hit as hard as possible. I could have probably used my rock move to get some... Oh, gosh. I probably could have used my rock move to get a little bit of extra damage off or whatever, but I'm just going to go with the... I'm just going to go with my water. Oh, Kayla, nice! Congrats. Oh yeah, so yeah, I went to dental hygienist today. When I went a few months ago, I had like a really full deep clean where they like, you know, injected my mouth, so it was like super numb and everything. But today it was actually like more basic. They didn't like do that or anything. So it was also cheaper as well, which was a huge relief because I was expecting to spend a lot of money today, which during the strike is not good. And then it was, I mean, it's still kind of a lot of money, but like just nowhere near anything that I thought it was going to be, which is just a huge relief. Okay, Brick Break. Whoa! Okay, that did a lot. Oh, and it was a crit. Okay, well, that stacked up pretty well. And then here comes Potato Salad. And then there we go. Nicely done, Team 2. So, yeah. So, I would say Heliolisk do the switch here. if Heliolisk doesn't, then I will. But no, Heliolisk switch here, and then there we go. But yeah, but luckily today it was quite quick. Wasn't too painful or anything. There were like a couple of things, but that he said or whatever that I, but otherwise like things were looking pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, Cheese. Okay, Cheese has switched. That's excellent. So yeah, so I know I'm bad against the Palisand. I am painfully aware of that. But again, Heliolisk. Why can I not say that? Heliolisk is just I literally don't think it would have been able to attack it at all. Oh no, well, it has Mud Slap, I suppose. It could have hit it with Mud Slap, but we don't want it to waste. We could have had it waste Mud Slaps, but like I think having Colossal is more useful in this battle, just because of Scald. So, do I have Shiny Palisand? I do. It's an excellent one. Thanks to Scarlet and Violet, I do have it. Basically, TLDR. The long story short of this is, if a Pokemon is in, if there's a Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and ironically, I'm just gonna say one thing here. I don't know whether Porygon is going for Foul Play or Ice Beam. Ironically, I think Foul Play could be the better move here, because that would lower special defense, and then like Blaziken's got like special fire moves, I have special moves, but we'll see how this goes. I don't know what the Porygon's gonna do. But no, but yeah, okay. Swords Dance is nice just because, yeah, I don't think you have anything really to like hit this with, so that's fine. Okay, here's a Blaze Kick. Blaze. And then, oh, it is Max Darkness on Lara, you legend. This is great. Because, look, this is going to lower special defense. And then, although the only thing I am worried about is, does it have the Water Compaction ability? Oh, gosh. Well, if it uses this against me, we won't find out. Oh, it's using its Blaziken. Oh, okay, that's not great. Dang. Okay. But you could always do an Ice Beam, more like an Ice Beam on the next round. But getting a Max Darkness in first is good, just to like get that lower special defense drop. Yes! Okay, well, although it has special moves, so that's not as useful. But still, like, the chip damage is nice. The chip damage is nice. Okay. I could always like try Smoke Screen on it, but again, I think just play aggressively. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Chiffy below great? Light Screen. Okay, that's actually genuinely useful. Okay, there's Smart Strike. That's pretty smart thinking. Here's the Max Hailstorm. More like the Max Nailstorm. Okay, boom. Nice. And then, oh, this is such a shame we didn't have Blaziken. If Blaziken could like used like a Flamethrower or Fire Pledge or whatever. Oh gosh. Then that'll be, oh gosh, like all the burns. Everyone's getting the burns. But I think if we do the same again, just like Smart Strike, and then like an Ice Beam or whatever, I think we'll be okay. Okay. We should be good. I think we should be good. The sandcastle's on fire. That's a sentence you don't hear often. I know, right? But yeah. But anyway, so Teeth stuff was all like largely pretty good, so that's cool. I don't have to go back as soon as I thought as well, which hopefully is a sign that I was doing a good job of cleaning and everything. So yeah, so that was all good. And yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and thank you for sharing like your voting stories and stuff like that. Back in England, like where I used to live, I would always walk to, there were like 2 places I could go. It kind of depended on like what the vote was and stuff. One was a pub that was like within walking distance of me, so I could vote there. And then the other one was kind of like, it was kind of like the town hall kind of thing, and that wasn't like too far away. It was kind of like just down the street in like the town, sort of like town center. Okay, so I said I was gonna switch for this, so that's what I'll go for. And then just because I'll be a bit better off against a Quagsire here. And then we do have the Quagsire, unless the fighting type's good, like if it's like Poliwrath or something, but What even is that? Oh, it's Grapple Locked. Okay, Grapple Locked, and then Druddigon. So these are all good, but I would say Quagsire is kind of like the GOAT here. So yeah. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I was worried that I'd let my teeth get so bad that I'd have to just keep going like constantly forever, but I don't have to go too free. Like basically, I don't need to go back as early as I thought, and it costs less money. So hey, that's good. So as long as I can weather out the strike, then maybe I stand a chance. Like at least the dentist isn't gonna finish. At least this round of dentist stuff isn't gonna finish off my American hopes and dreams. Right, I'm going to. I am going to just use Shadow Ball here and see if I can get that special defense drop. This is going to be a bit of a tough battle, but because Quagsire is bulky. But still. But we'll see how this goes. Although it's a big Quag, so it's like Quag. But still. Okay. So Paimon, Sword starts in up. And then, okay, here's the Fire Pledge. And then here's the Ice Beam, more like a nice beam. Okay, there's the Shadow Ball. Oh no, it's using Amnesia! No! No, we didn't want that, oh dear. Oh no. Oh, and there's the Burner! Oh no. At least Blaziken's faster than a Quagsire now, or something. So yeah. Oh, definitely Dynamax here, Phalanx, because I think that would be really helpful if you Dynamax, like play aggressively. Like Dynamax Brick Break is gonna be the good way to go here, I would say. Okay, and then I'm just gonna Shadow Ball again. We'll see how this goes. Okay, there's Brick Break. No, it's okay, Paimon, it's okay. I was just thinking, because if you'd have Dynamaxed, your Max Knuckle would have boosted, like, all of our attack stats, and then, like, Porygon, although Porygon's burned, it could have used Foul Play, although, actually, although if you have the stat up, I don't quite know how Foul Play works. Like, say, if Quagsire hasn't used Swords Dance, but Porygon, like, does have an attack boost, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna use Shadow Ball to lower its defense, and then hopefully Phalanx can just keep Brick Breaking. So hopefully this will help out Phalanx. Maybe Blaziken could use like one close combat after I Shadow Ball, after I Max Phantasm this thing. And then we'll see how it goes. And hopefully this poison just changes to regular poison after the battle, and then we should all be good. And then there we go. Okay. Ugh. Oh, chat, did you know, I only discovered this, like, literally a few months ago or something. I did not know. So you see how I've got, like, a poison symbol next to my name, like, on my status, like, the purple poison status? Did you all know that there's, like, 2 different poison logos? That there's one for regular poison and one for bad poison? Because I didn't know that there was, like, a visual difference in the symbol. I thought the only difference was when you, like, first get it. Like, oh, you've been badly poisoned. And then, obviously, you can tell by, like, the amount of damage you take. But I didn't know that you could tell based on the symbols. Like, one is, like, one kind of purple, and the other's, like, a different kind of purple. It's, like, and, like, the worst one's, like, darker or something. Sorry, I'm, like, hiccuping and burping at the same time. Yeah, like, look it up on Bulbapedia, like, look up poison on Bulbapedia, and you'll see the 2 different statuses. So, yeah, I think if Blaziken can, like, close combat or something here, I think this could help. Like, if Phalanx uses a Brick Break, Porygon does something. Oh, yeah, because it's raining now. Yeah, no, ooh, okay, here's the Brick Break. Okay, and then Max Phantasm. Oh, Foul Play, yes! Okay, dang, I still didn't do much because of the burn, I guess. But yeah. And Xander learned it recently too. Maybe I don't know if I've mentioned it before or anything. because I do feel like maybe I said it ages ago, but I don't know. But yeah, like when I found that out, I mean, maybe someone said it to me in chat, but I did not know that. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna use another Max Phantasm, and then hopefully this should do it. If like a Brick Break, a Max Phantasm, this should be good. Yeah, I forgot Quagsire has amnesia. So yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's a bulky boy. Yes, Blaze Kick! Nice, Blaze! Right, that is the last fire move Blaziken will be using, though. Just spoiler for the rest of the run. Like, Blaziken is not using a single fire move for the rest of this Dynamax adventure. We are on Heatran now. We absolutely never, ever use fire moves on Heatran. But yeah, but okay, so Porygon can switch for Quagsire. And then no, that's cool, Cheese. That's cool. So yeah, if Onlera switches for the Quagsire, and then we've got Blaziken and Phalanx, and then me. I know I could heal with Shore Up. Honestly, with this, the way to go here is just all out offense. So I wouldn't worry with Sword Stance for Phalanx. Just go with Brick Break, Close Combat, you know, Scald, and Scorching Sands, okay? Because like Heatran, we just need to like attack it quickly and swiftly before it can get those lava plumes and Heat Waves. If you can Dynamax, definitely Dynamax, I would say. Like setting up Rain is good, or just getting max Knuckle boosts is good. Either, you know, any option. Whoever can Dynamax, just Dynamax. It's a good way to go. Oh, it is Quagsire! Quag! So, oh, what does Coaching do? Coaching boosts the attack and defense of like all your allies. So it doesn't boost your own attack and defense, but it boosts the attack and defense of everyone else. But again, I wouldn't worry about it here. I would only use it if you like ran out of like close combat or something like that. It can be useful in certain boss battles and fights and stuff like that for sure. But in this one, like if we all had physical attacks, like if we had like a Nidoking and stuff like that, I would be like, oh yeah, use Coaching kind of thing. But because we have like a very mixed team, that's why, you know, it's like, let's just kind of go for it. So yeah, okay. Right, here's the Max Geyser. So this rain is going to protect us. The rain in Spain that I hear mostly falls on the plains. So luckily it only used Metal Sound. Like, thank goodness it only used Metal Sound. Okay, hang in there, Palisand, buddy. Oh gosh. Okay, Blaziken's quicker now. So yeah, just close combat, Brick Break, Max Geyser, and Scorching Sands. I think we've got this in the bag. I think now that we've got the rain up, I think we've got this in the bag now. Because that is. But yeah, so it's basically. Here's the thing about Coaching: it's as in double battles, I would say it's not a great move in double battle. In single battles, it does nothing. In double battles, oh gosh, okay, here it's getting aggressive. It's using generative AI. Ooh. In single battles, it's literally useless. Does nothing. In double battles, it's, you know, not really that great. Because it only helps your partner Pokemon. It would be good if your partner Pokemon like doesn't have a way to boost its own attack and defense, or if like, you know, or you want that Pokemon to attack, but you also want it to set up. But where Coaching really shines is in raid battles like this, where it gets to help out 3 partner Pokemon. That's where it can help. So we did it, Team 2. You were not poo. Excellently done. Well done, everyone. Nice, very, very good work. Very good work. So stars and sparkles and stars. Quack for the win. Excellently done. But yeah, get those emojis in. And we did just beat a boss Pokemon, so remember as well, please, if you haven't clicked like on the video yet, just double check that you have definitely done it as well. Like, check your voter registration and check if you've liked the video. Those are the two things you need to check. But okay, no, nicely done everyone, and let me know if you get a shiny. Team 3, okay, so this is for Solgaleo. We've got Kevin, Skywatcher, and Tenchi. If anyone else has come along who hasn't yet done any raid battles yet, please write strike in big capital letters. And then we'll see what it goes, but I don't know if anyone new has come along. But yeah, if you haven't yet played today and you're not in Team 3, let me know so I can put you in Team 4 or I can switch you around with someone in Team 3. No shinies? Oh, what? No! No! Okay. Wait, Tenchi. Oh no, Tenchi. Okay, I thought Tenchi was saying like shiny, but it's it's like, wait, you're in the next team. Okay. So, dang, no shinies. No, Paimon, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Like, that was fun. And excellently done, everyone. Let's do our patented double shiny check whilst Team 3 gets ready. Blaziken would be, like, darker. I know, well, that's why I got thrown off. Like, there were loads of stars and sparkles, and then a load of people saying, no shiny. And then I saw more sparkles, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh, wait, that's Tenchi. Hang on, I'm confused. Okay. Mars is high. Van said hi to Masters. Okay, Blaziken would be darker, not shiny. Palisand would have the black sand, not shiny. Quack would be purple, that's not shiny. But will today finally be the day, after like a month and a half of doing this, of like doing like a Heatran raid almost every day, will we get the majestic, magenta-eyed Heatran? The answer is no. I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed. I should have got the Swampert earlier as well, and then I could have got Blaziken with it, but oh well. Okay. Ah, right, never mind. So, nevertheless, that was fun. Okay, yes, Clan Fandango, I do want to keep Heatran. For the love of Nelly, I want to keep Heatran. So, Team 3. This is going to be Kevin, Skywatcher, and Tenchi. You guys are going to be in Team 3 for Solgaleo. Please make sure you're connected to the internet on the Ycom, and then we will talk to the lovely Dynamax Adventure lady. And then you guys are going to select anything is fine, because anything goes. And then I'm going to select Solgaleo. Oh, Kayla. If you are available to be on Team 4, then yes, we can absolutely do that. But we'll check in about 20 minutes or so and see where you're at and see where everyone else is at. Maybe someone else will have come along and they can join in with us. Maybe we'll have to decide amongst the people who are already here. Okay, so we're on the pink screen. We're going to go 1709 and then 1700, okay? So that's 1709, 1700. And then we'll see how this goes. Go. Okay, there's Kevin. There's Skywatcher. And there's Tenchi. Okay, so Solgaleo is weak to ground and fire. I always forget fire, sort of thing. Like, I don't know why. Like, sort of thing. Or if I see a fire move, I kind of forget, like, that's good. I think it's because there are a lot of Pokemon that have fire moves that are bad, like they're fairies and stuff. So I'm kind of like, oh no, stay away from them. They're fairies. But anyway, so ground and fire and ghost and dark. If those aren't anywhere, defensively, there's not really a whole lot we can do here. So... But no, electric can be pretty good. Electric, water types, they can be good. An electric water type such as Lantern can be good. These, however, are not very good types. These are all either weak to Solgaleo or they can't really hit Solgaleo. I'm just going to go with Claydol. Because, oh, okay, Drapion has Lash Out, which is pretty good. Clang can't really do anything. Aurorus is ×4 weak, and Crustle is weak as well. So, yeah. That Aurorus does have a good cry, though. Okay. Oh, gosh. These are not... I mean, Crustle has a super effective move. No, it doesn't. Because it's Steel Psychic. No, these are... Okay. It has a neutral move in X-Scissor. But yeah, just... I don't know, man. We'll have to see what options we can get, and we'll have to try and figure out a strategy. There's a Clefairy on the left, but there is a ground type on the right. Was that like... Now, was that a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen? Because if it's one of the Nidos, then a Nido is what we need. That looks like Nidoking to me, or Nidoqueen, definitely for sure. And then there is a Kingler. Oh, there's a Alolan Marowak's very good. There is also Golurk, but I would say Alolan Marowak's a bit better. Plus, I need a shiny of Alolan Marowak. So I say let's go to the right here for the Nido. I think that might be Queen. There's something about the... I think it's... I'm going to say Queen. What do you guys think? King or Queen? King or Queen? Get your prediction in. But I think Alolan Marowak is a slightly better choice against Solgaleo, because it has the resistance to Steel and to Fire. Whereas with Golurk, it doesn't actually have any resistances, and its ground move is special instead of physical. Although it does have Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch is pretty good. But yes, everyone said Queen. Yeah, there's just something about like the... I don't know. I think Nidoqueen's like a bit less pointy or something like that. I don't know. But so would the Marowak be okay? The only reason we should pick Golurk, here's what we'll do. We'll choose between... If we have a choice between Marowak and Golurk, the way we'll decide it is just by what's in the third row as well. So... Okay. There we go. There's the Psychic. So, okay, we can't use any priority moves here. So, you know, Vileplume, you incredibly slow Pokemon. Don't use Quick Attack. Okay. There we go. Super effective Body Slam. Nice. Can we get Paralysis? Yes! All right. Oh, no. No, no. Okay, so far, we want to keep Drapion until the end. Just because, we want to keep Drapion until the end, because that does have the Dark move. But yeah, Aurorus, Vileplume, and myself need to switch, but, I would say if we go up against Marowak, Vileplume is... Hang on, I need to look at what we've... If we go up against Marowak... See, here's the thing. If we go up against Marowak, Aurorus could be better to keep, but then... No, actually, maybe if we keep Vileplume, just because that's good against Golurk, and then it's, like, okay against Marowak. Although, no, Aurorus is good against Golurk, so... I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was powerful. Yes, no, good job on saving the Lash Outs for now, because we... You know, we don't need to worry about them too much. Maybe Aurorus should switch out because of poison. Maybe Aurorus could switch out because of the poison, and plus Vileplume can heal other people with Pollen Puff, so that's a useful thing to, like, keep as a utility option. Asa, hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, there we go. That's Nidoqueen. Always catch everything. You don't have to keep them, especially if they're the legend. If you don't have to keep them, but do catch them. And with regards to keeping them, if they're legendary and you want a shiny hunt for them, don't keep them. But you guys know that already. Okay, so yeah. So I'm good without this for a sec. Yeah. Okay. So if we get rid of Aurorus for now, there we go. And then we've got Nidoqueen. Which funnily enough has two moves that are good. Okay, so Golurk. So let's see what's up ahead, and then we'll figure this out. So there's a Hitmonchan. There's a Scyther. There's like a Basculin. Oh, there is Center Scorch at the end. Okay, so do we want to go for Golurk so we can have the Center Scorch? Is that what we're gonna have to do? I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do, isn't it? Oh, okay. We're going for the Marowak. Well, thank you, because I would love a chance to get a shiny for this. Here's the one thing I might sort of, if I may tip my hat here, I might be good to switch for this, because, again, Vileplume is useful because of Pollen Puff. Ding, 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 zone. I'm going to Ancient Power. We'll see how this goes. Here's the thing. Vileplume is weak to the psychic moves of Solgaleo. So we'll have to see what's in that final row and make a choice. But if we did have to stick with Vileplume, it wouldn't be the worst choice in the world, because it is... Yes, it is weak to psychic, but it can heal everyone else. Oh, for the love of Nelly. Like that, for example. Burned. No, I'm sorry. But luckily you are a special attack. Well, Nidoqueen's a special attacker, so that's good at least. Okay, so I'm just gonna Ancient Power again. And then hopefully... But there was a Basculin in the final row. Was that to the left or to the right? Because if it's the Basculin... Well, basically, Basculin could be a good switch. So either Vileplume could stay in Pollen Puff but be weak to Psychic moves, or it could switch for the Basculin and then it would have a bit more resistance, and it might have Crunch as well. So that's something to keep in mind. No, Asa, this is the penultimate one. Okay, so we're going to be doing one more after this, which you're totally welcome to join if you'd like. Would you be interested in doing a Lugia, Asa? Let me know, Asa, if you would be happy to do Lugia, because we might do a Lugia. No promises. We got to wait and see how things are in like 10 minutes. But ooh, okay, that's okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going with these Ancient Powers. I think Drapion could use one Lash Out if it hasn't already. Sorry, I lost attention there. I got distracted by Acer. I was excited to see Acer. But yeah, and then Nidoqueen can, like, Scorching Sands or whatever, and then... Okay, here's the Iron Tail. Okay, defense down. Although, do we have any physical... We don't have any physical attackers other than Drapion, do we? Oh, Jacob's here as well. Okay, so we could have like a Kayla, Jacob, Acer final round. But we'll have to see if Kayla's around. If Kayla's not around, then we'll figure out a different wild card. But yeah. Okay, here comes the Flare Blitz. At least it's going to do a teeny bit of... Oh, yes! Yes! All right, here we go. Here comes the Pollen Puff, keeping that Drapion going. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. I think I checked before. The last day I got a shiny was, I think, the 6th of September. So we're about like 11 days since I last got a shiny, which is pretty wild. I won't lie. Okay. Right, here's the Ancient Power. Woo! Nice. Okay. So, that is... Okay, I don't know why that took a long time to go down there. Okay, so well done, everyone. You want to catch everything. I really hope that someone, even if it's not me, I hope someone gets a shiny of either the Marowak or the Solgaleo, or both. I mean, not in a Tenchi's Choice way. If one person gets Marowak and another gets Solgaleo, then that would be really cool. But yeah, the Cradilly, that was the last one, but I think that was the 6th of September. So, 'cause it's in my Pokemon Home now. So okay. Yeah, I'm going to switch for this, if that's okay, because I'm running out of Ancient Power anyway. So there we go. And then we'll have to figure out what... The only problem, if we do go up against, like, a Water type, obviously, Nidoqueen and myself will have to watch out, and then Vileplume will have to do most of the work. But let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got Scammer Scientist. Stay away from the Scammer Scientist. And then, oh, little cow. I know. Well, that was the funny thing with that. That Cradilly one was wild because we got 3 shinies in a row, which was absolutely wild. Okay, there's what? Hang on, this is Hitmonchan, right? And then there's Scyther. There are some berries. Do we want berries or backpacker? Berries or backpacker? What are we thinking? I'm thinking Scyther maybe can't hit us as well or something. I'm going for the Scyther. Forgive me if that was wrong. But the thing is, okay, the Scyther can hit the Vileplume, but I mean, Hitmonchan could use a Fire Punch against Solgaleo, but I almost think Vileplume with Pollen Puff is probably a more useful utility to have. So, okay. Yeah, 3 shiny. Luckily, we haven't had a total drought. Like, we have had shinies in chat, so that's been good at least. At least I think we have, right? Unless I'm just thinking back to that stream as well. That could be an issue. I really want to use Flare Blitz, but I kind of need Pollen Puff. Oh, what do I do? I'm going to use 1 Shadow Bone, and then I'll switch to Flare Blitz afterwards. Okay, here's the Max Airstream. Ooh, okay, that did a lot. I would say Vileplume is probably good to keep, unless anyone has any particular reason to go against it. Whoa, defense down. Okay. Venoshock. Oh, yeah, because that was it, Rage. That's why I was a bit like, unless I'm thinking of last time, because we've had 2 Dialgas, and the first one was Onlera getting the Onlera got the Dialga on the 6th as well, and then I got the other one when I got it. Okay, I am gonna use a Max Phantasm here. I know I should be probably saving. Oh no, wait, hang on, no. Bo. Use a Max Flap. So I forgot. I don't have recoil this way. And then yeah, Grayson got the Solgaleo. So no, I think you're right, Cheese. I think you're right. Well remembered. Okay. So let's do the... Man, I want a shiny Alolan Marowak so bad, and I really don't want to have to go back on my, like, Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun and get one of those Exegutors with, like, Harvest and stuff, and then, like... and then just, like, get a bajillion Cubone. I don't want to have to do that. Chat. But I also don't want to wait until, like, Gen 10 or 11 when they bring back a Alolan Marowak in, like, some DLC and it's finally shiny huntable in, like, 3 to 5 years from now. Okay. Let's see. Right, kaboom, baby! Nice! Ooh, my neck. Okay, always catch everything, yeah, don't have to keep them, but please do catch them. Ash catch them. So, yeah. Asa, you had a year-long, like, drowning DAs after shiny Tapu Lele? Whoa. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good. I mean, the Scyther does have Assurance, but, like, I think Vileplume healing is probably more useful. Okay. Now, should I Will-O-Wisp against this? That is the question. Tenchi did do this against a Solgaleo, so... But then again, no, because the Vileplume has Scorching Sands, so I think we should take our chance with the Scorching Sands. Why have I got so many, like, terrain berries? I'm just going to go with a Citrus Berry, and then we'll see how that goes. Blunder Policy, like, that ain't gonna happen. Kevin, you had no good... I think that was the worst bunch of item choices I've ever had in the Strike streams. I don't think I've had a set of items that poor. The thing is, if if Nidoqueen can let me know who can Dynamax, okay? As soon as anyone can Dynamax, let me know who Dynamax is. And I think Dynamaxing whoever you are, except for Vileplume, is a good thing here. So don't be shy about Dynamaxing. I know we have the health, but... Well, oh, no, we do have the health issue. Okay, I don't know. Kevin. Okay, Kevin's going to go for it. So if Nidoqueen goes for the Scorching, I am going to go for... Shadow Bone. I'll burn it in a sec, but the thing is, there's a good chance Nidoqueen's gonna burn it. It's got like a 30... I think that move has like a 30% burn chance. So... Okay. Right, Kevin will have twice the health now, so at least that's something. Oh, Fire Spin! That missed! Now, now, okay, funnily enough, imagine if, like, that had a blunder policy. That would have been fun. Okay, so there's the Max Darkness. Nice. Here's the Scorching Sands. Please burn to justify... Yes! And that's why you don't use Will-O-Wisp when you've got a Scorching Sands Pokemon. Okay, here's the Pollen Puff. This won't heal a whole lot just because of Dynamax, but that's okay. Oh, Nidoqueen got leftovers. That's pretty nifty. And leftovers on Vileplume. Excellent. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. 5 months is still a lot though, Acer. So yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Right. I'm gonna just Shadow Bone. I'm just gonna Shadow Bone. And Shadow Bone, and Shadow Bone. I will use a Flare Blitz nearer the end, but I want to wait until we're in a... Oh, okay, another miss! Another miss! What is it with Vileplume and all these misses? Hey, I'll take it. Okay, Max Darkness, nice. It's a shame this thing has an ability, but oh well. Okay, there's Shadow Ball. And then here's Shadow Bone. Nice, we're chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, chipping away now. Chipping away, chipping away, chipping away now. Ah, you did switch to Nidoqueen. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then you can just go back to Drapion after this, and then should be good. Okay. But yeah, I'll use one more Shadow Bone, but then I probably will switch to a Flare Blitz on the final turn, okay? Because I think here we'll probably get it down like another quarter of its health. And then I'll get it down like a quarter of its health, and then when we're down to the final quarter, I'll use a Flare Blitz. Ooh, here comes the Max Mindstorm. Oh, it's good for me. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. Okay. Right, here's the Max Darkness. Kaboom! Nice. And then, okay, Solgaleo is getting desperate, so it is going to start using generative AI, just heads up. And then, okay, here's Shadow Bone. Nice. Okay. So, and here's a Pollen Puff for Drapion. Nice. Excellent. Very well done. Okay, here's the Sunsteel Strike. Ah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Okay. Ooh, that's that burn. Okay, hopefully it doesn't shrug that off. Okay, so Drapion's shrunk back down, but that's okay. And then, I will use... So now I am going to switch to Flare Blitz, and hopefully, between all of us, this should work. With the power of friendship and just basic mathematics and type matchups, we will win this. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's nullifying stuff. Okay, here's the Iron Tail. Ooh. Okay, here's the Lash Out. Kaboom, baby. And here's Scorching Sands. Nice. Well done for switching back. Maybe we'll get like even more. Wait, it did shrug off the burn, but it doesn't matter because Flare Blitz for the win, baby. I think Shadow Bone would have been fine as well. Well done, everyone. Excellently, Team 3, I'm smiling with glee. I really need a better rhyme than that. Very well done, everyone. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Wish everyone good shiny luck. Let's hope someone gets the Mountain Dew code red. Solgaleo. Hashtag not sponsored. But speaking of not sponsored, this stream is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. So there you go. Okay. Right. Pokeballs. Here we go. And then, also, we did just beat a boss. So please, please, please... let me know, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please like the video. Also, Kayla, if you're still here, are you okay to do a Lugia raid? And if so, we had, hang on, I just want to check this. We had Kayla, we had Asa, and who was the other, who else came along who has not played, who was it? I'm so sorry. My brain is onto shinies now. But, who else came into chat and wanted to know, about playing in the next round, possibly? Oh, Jacob! I scrolled up. If Jacob's here and Ace's here, and if they both like the idea of doing Lugia, and if Kayla's here, okay, so Jacob. Okay, and Jacob has just commented. So Jacob and Asa, would you guys be good with doing a Lugia raid? Does that sound fun to you guys? Let me know. And if so, we can do. And then Onlara can be on standby. Yeah. Oh, Skywatch, your Pokedex is now at 110. Excellent. Okay, so Nidoqueen would be green. That's not shiny. Marowak would have the different colored flames, but that's not shiny. Oh. And then Scyther would have like the red chested thing, but it doesn't matter. We don't want the red chested Scyther. We just want the cherry red Mountain Dew code red Solgaleo. Ah, it's not shiny. Ah, the humanity. But we'll just quickly check the Galar symbol. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. I'm going to get the Nidoqueen, because I actually don't know if we've picked a Nidoqueen before. I've probably picked all of these before at this point, but... And Kieran, yours is at 159. Excellent. Oh, the race is on between Skywatcher and Kieran. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So, Team 4. So, Jacob and Asa. If you guys are good with the idea of doing a Lugia raid... then that's what we'll do. So we'll have Kayla, hang on, we'll have Kayla, Asa, and Jacob. You guys will be the final team with Onlara on standby. What we'll do is when I get to the pink screen, Kayla can put a code in chat, and then we will type in the code. And Kayla, I know you know this, but just for anyone listening, if you ever do host a raid, basically wait for me to get on the pink screen, and then you're going to basically, like, in chat, hit the enter button, and on your Switch, hit the A button at the same time. So you're going to, like, type out your code on your computer or your phone, and then you're going to press, like, enter on your keyboard at the same time as you press the A button to do invite all. Yes, Clan Fandango, I will keep that. So please make sure that you are connected on the Wycom, and then we're going to talk to the Dynamax Adventures lady. If you're Kayla, you'll select Lugia. If you're anyone else, you're going to select anything is fine, because anything goes. Okay, Kayla's on the pink screen, so you can go now, Kayla. And then basically we'll be ready with a code from Kayla in chat. And then we'll see how this goes. So, fingers on buttons, everyone. Oh, okay. So it's 17070177. Okay, hopefully this works. 17070177? Hopefully I've done that correct. Let me know if I've done it wrong. Come on, communicate. Pair me up. Kevin, thank you so much. Thank you for, as always, for your positivity, your humor, excellent chatting, and for being an excellent ally in the Dynamax Adventures. Thank you, Kevin. Have a good night, and bye-bye. Okay, this is not... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that was weird. I think maybe just because we were all getting in at once, that's why that took a second. But there we go. Jacob, Asa, and Kayla. And then I'm at the bottom. Okay. So Lugia has a very wide variety of attacks. It is largely shut down by steel, though, defensively. And it's weak to dark, to electric, to ice, and to ghost. And to rock, as well. They're like, so ice, electric, and rock, and then ghost and dark as well. So Drapion and Bufalon are definitely good choices, I would say. And then from there, we'll figure it out. Ooh, Exploud. Okay. I'm going to go Bufalon just because of the Lash Outs. If the Frostmoth had an Ice move, that would be a nice move, but it doesn't, so oh well. Stunfisk has Thunderbolt, right? So Stunfisk could be alright. So basically, we kind of just want to switch Exploud. Obviously, if we have any better matchups. Okay, there is a Jellicent to the Lefticent. And then, okay, Glalie is super effective, but I don't have Shiny Jellicent. And then, but there is more Ghost here, so we probably do want to go to the right. And Malamar's awkward. Oh, no, wait, hang on, that Ghost doesn't have a Ghost move. So we're actually probably better to go left, ironically. Oh, yeah, and then there's, like, Steel at the end. Okay, sorry about that. That was a bit of a... Jellicent is bulky as well. And the thing is, we only really kind of need to do... The thing is, Asa, the thing you have to keep in mind, if you're just talking about... If you're talking about when you're soloing, that is the best thing to do. But when we are playing, and when we've got, like, 4 human players... The thing to do is to keep in mind of, like, super effective typing and stuff. Because when you're playing alone, you can't decide what the computers are going to take. But we can decide what we're going to take. So... so that is something to just keep in mind. Like, so when we can, like, make choices, like switching for ghost types or dark types, we do want to do that because we do have that control. That's what I would say anyway. I think for, like, soloing, you do want to keep in mind the idea that the computer can, like, switch for anything. But yeah. Okay, I know I need to save my Lash Outs for Lugia, but I need to use another one because this is literally the only move I can kind of use here, and because Jellicent is kind of bulky and stuff, so... But let's see. Oh, here goes Exploud. It's big. It's very, 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 very big now. Okay, Max Geyser. Who's it going for? Oh, it's going for me. Ah! Okay. Okay. Right, there's super effective. I'm gonna super effective, and then Exploud is hopefully gonna do something kind of nifty here. Oh, I just realized Exploud has Scrappy, so it can hit with normal type moves. Oh, that's really cool. That's why it can hit a ghost type. Okay. So, unfortunately, this Jellicent won't have any Ghost-type moves, I don't think. I think it has, like Dive, Dazzling Gleam, and, like, 2 other things. I don't know. But, admittedly, if we'd have gone for the Glalie, we could have beat the Poltegeist very easily or whatever. But I think we want to try and see if we can get something better to switch for. Ace's not going to switch. Let's see what we got here. So, no, yeah, Asa, you definitely don't want to switch. Ironically, Icy Wind isn't a terrible move. I'm kind of tempted. I can't. What was the other things that I said we could switch for? Oh, I'll just say I'm good without it. I could always paralyze the Lugia with Body Slam. Okay. So let's see. So Malamar is good, but we do just have to be careful of that ability. And then let's see what we've got. Okay, Sand Slash is good at the end there. The Iced Sand Slash, that's pretty good. And then there is like a Vanillish. So I'd say let's go for like the Malamar. Although we could have probably still gone for the Clink Clang or whatever and got the Sand Slash. But like we'll go for the Malamar. Just be wary of this thing and changing it, lowering its stats and stuff. If you Dynamax, don't use a move that lowers its stats because it has the contrary ability. So if we use any Dynamax moves, only use moves that boost our stats, okay? That's just like the kind of important thing to keep in mind. I'm going to Body Slam it because hey-ho, Ben's not here. And then we'll see what it does. Does it have levitate? I don't think we saw anything with levitate. Like Malamar doesn't levitate, Vanillish doesn't levitate. The Lugia doesn't have like a ground move anyway. Because the Lugia has like Psychic, Flying, Rock, Dragon, and Water. Okay, Earth Power. But see, if that... Okay. Right, let's see what we've got here. I could... Okay, I'm going to go with a Max Knuckle here. Just to see about getting an attack boost. Although, ironically, this is a bit weaker than if I hadn't Dynamaxed, I suppose. So, maybe this is a bit of a silly move on my part, but yeah. Okay. But let's see what we got. I do like Buffalon. I like its big afro. It's cool. It's cool. X Scissor, very nice. And then here comes the Night Slash. Boom. That did nothing. Nothing, I say. Okay, here's Max Knuckle. But if we do switch from Malamar, we just have to then keep in mind we can't raise our own stats, okay? I think it would be good for Lugia to have the Malamar. So just keep that in mind. But, like, it probably is better to have than, like, Exploud. Or even myself. Even I could take it, to be honest. I don't mind. Basically, I think we do want this and that Sand Slash, though. And we probably do want Exploud and myself to do the switching. So... Jeez, you like the Buffalon sound. Good. Because if that was annoying, I apologize. But yeah. So, I mean, I'll throw my hat in the ring for this if Exploud doesn't. But I just want to make sure, like, one of us gets this. Because then we resist the Psychic as well. But yeah, I say the Sand Slash is better. It's got, like, more resistances and stuff. And we got the Backpacker this way, too. Vanillish is just a bit too, like, meh kind of thing. And although that is like a Tyrantrum. Although Tyrantrum's good, it will be weak to those dragon moves and stuff, so... that's also just something to keep in mind. But we got the Backpacker this way, so hopefully we've got something good here. I'm going to go with Leftovers. Why not? Yep, no berries. I know that kind of sucks for Drapion, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, good question from Cheese. What is everyone's favorite fossil Pokemon? So I will kind of like think through them in a sec, but I like Cradily, I like Aurorus, I like Caracosta, and I like Dracovish. I think Dracovish is my favorite, but probably like Dracovish and Cradily are probably like my two favorites, but. Oh, Aerodactyl's good as well. Aerodactyl's probably like in a top 5, but Okay, Iron Tail. Nice. Hopefully we get defense down. Okay, nope. Night Slash. Can we get crit? Nope. Okay. Here's Max Hailstorm. Who's it going for? Is it going to finish off Drapion? Yes. Okay. But that's okay. No, I haven't, Asa. I haven't. Xander, Omanite, praise Helix. I mean, it was inevitable, I suppose. Oh, the Focus Blast missed. No, no, the Earth Power missed. Oh, no, it's got its evasion up due to the weather. Okay, I don't know who can Dynamax or whatever here. But we'll have to see how this goes. Obviously, again, just beware with Dynamaxing. You could weaken my stats rather than... so, like, lower the opponent's stats. Don't boost ours. Is kind of the way to go. But although at the same time... no, it's okay if my special attack is lowered because I'm not using Thunderbolt, but... We'll have to see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Will this Chibi for Will? Great. Oh, crap. Okay, Light Screen. Light Screen's good. See, if that had, like, boosted all of our something or other, that would have lowered Malamar, and then that would have made it worse. So... Okay. Right, here's the Night Slash. Boom. Okay, oh, now it's using Max Knuckle. Who's it going for? Oh, okay, it's going for Exploud. Right, hopefully we don't get any accuracy misses here. Oh, okay, here's a Max Knuckle. Now, this will make my next attack weaker, but it will be ×4 super effective, so, like, it's fine. But right, that's a boost for everyone. You guys, and then a lowering for me. Oh. Okay, well, that should have lowered it for me. But hey, we did it. That was nice and easy and quick. Okay. So, let's catch this and switch. And then, yeah, if Exploud switches for this, that'll be good. And then I think we'll be in a good position for this, basically. So... That Earth Power was strong. Yeah, that was very strong. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, Sand Slash will be really good instead of Loudred. And then, I think the rest of us are all good, though. We've all got, like, dark moves and stuff. Like, dark moves, electric moves. So we should be pretty good here, I'd say. It is bulky, but... And I'd say whoever can Dynamax... do it, because... Max Dark moves, Max Darkness is really good, and Max Lightning will be really good as well. So either one of those, it should be good. But yeah, good luck everyone. I think this should be fine. Lugia is bulky, but again, we've got loads of good stab, super effective moves here, so this should be fine. Okay. Right, I'm gonna Night Slash... Okay, so yeah, it's Stunfisk. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. Okay. We're going big. Although with Stunfisk, it's more going wide. This is going to look really funny. It's like... Okay, there we go. Because it bulges out there, like that kind of like, you know... because it does have the, like, animation, that's fine. But if it was just flat the whole time, that would have been really funny. Okay, good. Okay, so Lash Out, and then, like, if we can, like Avalanche, Max Lightning, this will all be really good. Okay, here's the Night Slash. Boom. Oh, man, if only we could lower this thing's defense. That is one thing. Okay, here's the Max Lightning. Good. I might switch to a Thunderbolt and see how much it does now that this terrain is up. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, here's the Avalanche. Nice. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I am going to switch to Thunderbolt. Let's see how this goes. 2 Lash Outs left. Oh, it does have pressure as well. So basically, yeah, you only have 1 Lash Out. But look, we did half of its health in one go. So I actually think, basically, if I'm using Thunderbolt, and if we get paralysis, and then if Stunfisk has like a more powerful, oh gosh, it's getting desperate. It's going to use generative AI. Watch out. But look, this is going to do way more, and then hopefully, and then Avalanche. There we go. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. If the Drapion has like X Scissor or okay. Just use whatever's like neutral but accurate. Okay. Like X Scissor or something like that. Like, it's all fine. Oh, okay, here's Dragon Pulse, but like, that does nothing. Lugia has such a wide variety of attack. Okay. Iron Tail. Will that lower defense? Nope. Okay, here's the Thunderbolt. Hey! Well done, Thunderbolt. Was that a crit? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, that did loads of damage. That had to have been a crit. Okay. So, well done, everyone. Stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in chat. Very well done, Team 4. That was excellently done. I'm proud of you guys. Team 4, something galore. Okay, let's catch this thing. We did just beat a boss, so please, and also, I mean, I'll say this to you guys in a second anyway, but please like the video if you haven't already. We don't have another team lined up because this is the last one of the day. So let's see how this goes. I know on Lara, it'll be... if I got a shiny Lugia, I do apologize, because it also means like you'll never be hunting for a shiny Lugia with me, because like I'll just be like, right, I don't need a ticket for this now. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So I have 2 of these things as shiny, and 2 I do not. Now, unfortunately, Jellicent was one of them. So, yeah, and let me know if you guys get shinies as well, okay? So, none for Acer. Oh, the humanity. And Jacob, none. Oh, the humanity. Kayla? Kayla, did you get a shiny? Come on, Kayla. You can do it, Kayla. Okay, I'll go through whilst I wait for Kayla. So, Jellicent would be green. No shinies for Kayla. Okay, well, it's up to me. Jellicent would be green, so no shiny. Malamar would be gold and stuff. No, not shiny. Sandslash would be like a darker blue, not green, darker blue. That's not shiny. Will we get the pink Lugia? Drum roll, please. No! Oh, it's just a regular Lugia. Oh, the humanity. Oh, well. But we will just do our quick double check. So no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. I'm going to get the Sandslash because of regional variant reasons and because I don't know if we've got a Sandslash before. So, oh, well. So, my drought, my personal little mini drought that I'm having is continuing. But let's just quickly... let's just very quickly... Oh, no. Let's just very quickly do a quick count of... No, hang on, that's not what I wanted. Let's just do a very quick count of, like, how many I've done since last time. So, because I think it was the 6th, right? So let's see. Oh, hang on. Oh, gosh, hang on. We've done, like... Oh, gosh. Hang on. Hang on. 909. Okay, let's just say... Right, let's just go from this one. So, Dedenne... Oh, gosh. Really? Dedenne onwards? Oh, gosh, okay. Hang on, so that's like 29. Is that right? No way. Hang on, we got to flick through to Altaria and just quickly see this. Hang on. No way. No way. Okay, that takes us through to like the 10th. And then all these guys... 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13. Okay, that one was on a 10, but that counts as well. Dang. That's... Okay, wow. Wow. No way. That can't be right. Is that really right? Because that's like 59. And then, like, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64? Have I really done, like, 64 Dynamax Adventures without getting a shiny? If that's true, if I haven't, like, messed up my dates or something... But that's the thing, it was part of, like, the weekend, not last weekend, but the weekend before. So, we might have done, something like 60 Dynamax Adventures. If we do, like, 24 a week, but then I did a bunch of extra streams, that's, like, you know, that could be possible. Maybe I've got something wrong, but okay, but we've definitely done... I'm definitely overdue for one, because we're like a week and a half out. Anyway, sorry, I got a bit boring there, but basically it's been like a week and a half since I got a shiny. I think I've done some extra streams and stuff like that as well. So, we definitely are out. Oh no, wait, if I said 69 and then you like divide that by 4 or something like that, that is about like 17 Dynamax Adventures, which would be like... you know, like a week or so. So yeah, no, okay. Anyway, Bark. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting all confused. But basically, it's been ages since I got a shiny. The shiny drought will have to wait until Thursday. So yeah, that's all for today. Wednesday is like my day off. I'll let you know if that changes, but in theory, I shouldn't be here tomorrow. But obviously that's why you subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified if I do suddenly appear. But tomorrow should be a day off in theory. And then Thursday and Friday I'll be back at like 4 p.m. as well. So well done, everyone. That was really excellent. Very nicely played. Thank you for just being on it with your teams and everything. You're all very quick and responsive, and thank you for like taking your turns and being respectful and everything. That was really good. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Have a good Wednesday, and I'll see you guys Thursday in the afternoon. So 4 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. I'll see you guys then. Until then, take care, stay safe, lots and lots of love, and yes, Grayson, you joined at a very bad time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.